All right, we're back again, and Aspen has already showed up. She came real quick. We got the living room cleared out. I'm about to finish this patch we started the other day. And Aspen showed up. Hi, Aspen, say hi. Hi. Say hi. There's everybody. Hey, good girl. Just trying to get her calm. She likes to jump on people really hard.
There you go.
We don't got no nuggets. I know we smell like nuggets because we ate some, but we don't got none. Yep, no, I know you think there's some here. There's got to be some nuggets in here somewhere.
Oh, there's nails sticking up on that.
Yeah, she walks through blackberry vines. She's doing pretty good.
There she goes. You gotta go dark down the street.
You know, check out our car.
The Nugget Mobile?
Yeah. The magic nugget ride. She will eventually take off running.
She peed over there the other day. Yep, there she is.
Hank's gonna have something to say about all these marks.
Mm-hmm.
I have a good idea where he's gonna be spraying.
I know who he's gonna be looking for.
Yeah. No chicken nuggets, no Aspen. All right, you guys, y'all are riding on this roll of roofing material. We're gonna walk over and fix that, look at that shed. That fence is in the distance. I don't know if y'all can actually see it, but the fence did not come down this road like we thought. We ended up gaining all that acreage over there that we didn't know about. All right, well, this is what we came here for. We are gonna try to figure this thing out. See if we've got enough of this roll roofing material to put some kind of a cover on this, because it is still leaking. It's still getting wet in here. It seems kind of dry by that bag. I don't think it got super wet, but it's definitely getting water in. So I'm gonna try to measure this stuff out. This thing's really tall, and we don't really have a ladder that can get up that tall safely. So we're gonna try to roll it out on the ground and then see if it's enough material or not, and then try to attach it some way and hopefully be safe while we're doing it. Whew. I don't know if you can see that big bowl out right there in the material. It's kind of bad, but it looks drier than it ever has before. This isn't all wet and funky like the floor, even though it's bowled out real bad. So, you know, you can see a giant hole. Yeah, I'm just reusing materials, you guys. There's a whole lot of, I don't care. As long as it holds water. That is the main thing. Does it and will it hold water? And yeah, there's no overhang on this side. It's terrible, I'll tell you, it's terrible. All right, let's see if we got enough to do what we've got to do here. All right, this here, synthetic roof underlayment, and yeah, as goofy as this roof looks, I'm going to try to see if I got enough of this left over to at least dry in this roof a little bit. If you think this looks preposterous now, wait till Christina sees what I did. I can hear her voice already in my head. Oh my God. Why did you do it?
I don't know. It seemed like a good idea at the time.
My main objective was, I was hoping to have enough to have one strip on each side on the bottom and at least a cap in the middle, right? Not knowing if that was going to be enough, but probably enough to at least get past that second seam and still be overlaid on the top properly so the water would shed. All right, I feel like I got what I need. Time to get adventurous and cut something. 3 strips cut. I'll go get us a hammer and then ladders and see what we can do. Alright, let's get this thing set up and try to get a row going.
This is what you wanted. Yeah, this is what you asked for right here. You want to go have a homestead, you want to go live off grid, you want to leave the cities and the suburban gardens done permaculture style behind and go out into the wilderness and be men and be women and try to sustain yourself upon the land. Well, get ready, because it ain't nothing gonna be easy unless you make it easy, and ain't nothing gonna be free unless you make it free. So let's liven this thing up. Everybody wake up a little bit. I'm so sick and tired of renovating stuff. I'm ready to start growing stuff and having a homestead that you guys can be proud of. All right, so let's get this thing going. We're almost to some footage where I'm excited to show you guys the progress on the trailer. We're getting close. We're gonna be moving out there hopefully soon, but it's just not there yet.
And that's the ugly result. I'm sorry, I didn't film the whole thing. It was really difficult to roll out that middle piece. I had to tack it to one end. It's only got nails on the far end and this end. I grabbed this long piece of PVC pipe to make it roll out across the top because I cannot get on the top. I've got up there and it'll fall through. It's not made for my weight at all. So I made it work, and headed back to find Christina so I can find some things to lay down. I can't get up there to nail on the top cap across the length, so I'm gonna lay some wood or something across it just to hold it down. So the next layer wants to flop up and make it to where the rain will go into the shed. So I'm gotta make it hold it down. All right, you see that? The whole middle, from pretty much the whole middle, except for the very end, I can't get up there to put a nail or a cap nail into that top row of the plastic. Now that doesn't sound like such a bad thing, except that on the other side especially, it's unfolding the other way, which is going to allow rain to get up under it. We need it to stay this way so that water sheds off. And how am I going to make that happen without being able to get any nails in up there? Well, I've got an idea, and I brought the wood, like I said. We're going to put some boards across it, get it arranged properly, lay the boards down. I'm going to screw them down at the outer edge and not all the way up, so I don't put a bunch of extra holes in the paper. It just needs to stay flat on the deck and be screwed at the bottom, and that should hold it from being able to slip out and do the whole come up around thing, if that makes sense. All right, let's go check. See, that one right there is doing it right now. The top one is blowed up and the bottom one is rolled over to where it's going to let rain under it. So I got to prevent that from happening. Looks like I might be getting a phone call, so let's check into that. All right, let me...
That phone call was our middle child calling from the side of a busy highway with a blown timing chain, and he was in need of rescue. He's fine, everything was fine, but that was the last day we were able to get out there for about a week as Texas froze.
What are you doing, Grover? What you looking at? Kid, a grown man. Just because we're cool and all, I'm gonna take you up here and show you the crazy, dangerous, fun stuff I'm doing from up here. Because I can't get up here to nail any of these things onto the paper, and it's just too flimsy. It's just not gonna support my weight. It's not safe. Can't do it. So what I can do, and I already pulled this paper all the way across this ridge, and I got it overlapped right, but we had to leave a few days before, right before the ice storm, and we haven't been back. So I've been pushing the paper back up under there, kind of get it back up under there. It's kind of wanting to come out, right? So I got it stuffed. I already did it over here. I'm gonna screw these down. That should help hold it in place and keep it from flapping up and overlapping each other the wrong way. So after it's been in the sun a little while, it'll shrink up. That's why I left it a little loose too, because it did on the other trailer. Two. That was a practice shot, y'all. All right. Well, that one ain't as flat as the other two. I've already got one right there and right there on that side to hold that side down. So I'm gonna put one more on this side.
Alright everyone, thanks for stopping by. I'm not going to hold you hostage anymore. This is going to be the end for this one. Thanks for stopping by, and we'll see you on the next one.